What's going on, guys? Shooting another video after if you've watched the last video. That's my Super Nintendo collection, and that I picked out for $100 or whatever. And this is just more of an off-the-cuff video here. But I was live streaming last week, and everybody asked me, what's really I miss your update videos. I miss what's going on in Dan's game room, or whatever I called them back in the day when I did it. So I guess this is kind of like what's on Mega's mind, I guess, or something like that. I don't know if we need to have a flashy name, but I don't live stream a lot lately, and I'll tell you why. And I guess I'll just start doing these update videos if you guys like it. I'll just show you a little bit what's going on, especially if you miss the live streams and things like that. And this will just be kind of an unedited and just shoot at you and tell you what's going on. So why do I not live stream very much? Why am I not around very much? Well, it's really tough with my work schedule. Being second shift, I get home very late, and I also live further from my job nowadays. I've been working there for a year now, and it's just tough to get home. And by the time I get home, a lot of times I take the dog for a quick walk, even late at night, because he doesn't get walked very much during the day. I try to ask Peyton, my son, to do that, but sometimes he does, sometimes he doesn't. So I always feel like it's good to get Nugget some exercise, and then, which he's right here. Maybe he'll raise his head up and you'll see him. And then I get home and I just want to eat something, or just kind of lay around and I'm tired, I'm tired from working. So that's as simple as what it is. It's no extravagant story. It's nothing that I've been necessarily working on or anything like that. Just working a lot, man, and trying to have time to do it. And I'm on sort of a swing shift where me and another supervisor were the only ones on the shift. Me and her switch back and forth on weekends. So there's 1 week where I only have 1 day off, and there's another weekend where I have 3 days off. So it's a really swing thing. I do Monday through Friday, and have Saturday, Sunday, Monday off 1 week, and then I do Tuesday through Saturday and only have Sunday off. So that's kind of how it goes. It just goes literally back and forth, back and forth. So on the weeks where I only get 1 day off, I only have time to do things like mow my lawn and do the laundry and hang out with the wife and do something fun with the kids and just do the normal stuff, right, and rest and not do anything. So I might stream on nights like that, but when I live stream, I actually have to lose a lot of sleep and things like that, which leads me to the next thing. My kids just went back to school, so I have to get up in the morning. So when I live stream till 2 or 3 a.m., which is pretty standard for me, by the time I get going at 1 o'clock in the morning, when all said and done, I have to get up at 6:30 in the morning and start getting the kids ready to go. And Peyton gets ready on his own and stuff, but I got to get Nathan up and get him out to his bus and everything, and then I can try to go back to bed unless I have things to do. So there are times I do not get a lot of sleep at all, as you can tell. So, obviously, do I feel like live streaming and making videos and doing things like that? No, I don't. I'm very tired. I've had the last video I just did with the $100 and the Super Nintendo thing. I've had that written up for 2 weeks, before I've decided to edit it and get it out. So it's just, I'm just tired. I'm just tired, fatigued, very much. I don't have time for much, man. So with that being said, what am I doing? What are some things I've gotten? Battletoads Overload, which is a really freaking cool channel. Check him out. Actually got a hold of me, and I told him he had bought some stickers and some things for his channel, and I'm a huge fan of his channel. Actually met him, ran into him at Too Many Games, which was freaking awesome. And he gave me some of his stickers. So he sent me these for free. Thank you, Battletoads Overload. And he sent me a couple coasters, which is freaking amazing. Because I just want to be able to sport his stuff. I'm a huge Battletoads fan, and so is he. He basically gets old CRTs and things like that, man, beats Battletoads on it, and then puts a sticker on it with a seal of approval. It's kind of a goofy, funny thing to do. And then he goes to like pawn shops, flea markets, things like that, and finds cool things that he buys, and he just kind of puts it on there. He's just this super chill dude. So I got that from him. Definitely go check him out. Battletoad Overload. I think it's Battletoad, not Battletoads Overload. Not really sure. Battletoads Overload. Just type that in. And real good guy. Another thing I picked up is I've been doing a lot of FanDuel, which is a online sports betting. I bet a lot on baseball, and I've been doing pretty well. There's ups and downs for sure, but there's definitely been times when I've done very well and won a lot of money. So one of the things I bought with it was this, and I showed this on stream the other day. And I got this Famicom. It didn't come in this case. This is a broken case, but I got this once. Somebody sent it to me. I think it was when EMS Ballistics sent me Cowboy Kid. I think he sent it in this. It just got cracked, and thank God he put it in there. But this was a Famicom Punch-Out Gold Cart, and it's the Gold Cart because when there was a NES Open tournament, there was only 10,000 of these made, and I'm guessing the top 10,000 people who participated got a gold cart back in the day, and so that's all there is. And nowadays, there's definitely not freaking 10,000 around. They're tough to find, so I ordered that for myself. It was about $260 or something like that, which is honestly a really good deal. He offered it for $250, but then after shipping and tax and stuff, it was like $264 or something like that. So I scooped that for myself. Matter of fact, I just lied to you. I actually sold stuff and earned that, actually. I had a whole bunch of games to sell that I just hadn't got to. I still have more. And I hadn't gotten to it, and I actually sold that stuff and made $300 and something. So that was the money. So I fronted it with the money I won, but I actually paid myself back in my account with that. So that I got from selling stuff. What I did buy from the stuff, this is $140, was Gargoyles Quest 2. And we did a playthrough of this on the channel. Very good game. This and the first one. Now I just got to play through Demon's Crest, which I have over there. And, so I treated myself to this, the $140. The rest went into the savings account. And then a little bit of more money to bet to continue to try to win, which I ended up winning 500 and something bucks today, which sounds great, but I've been losing and losing for like the past week. So I've probably lost like 300, but I just won 5, so I'm probably up 200 on that. So in the past couple weeks, so I'm doing pretty well. Trying to make smarter bets and stuff like that. I bet on baseball. Other than that, I guess just not a whole lot's been going on in the game room other than me wanting to make some videos. I'm trying to have the energy to live stream more. I've been coming home at night, and something I've been doing a lot is watching the old Survivor Series stuff on Peacock. I definitely would highly influence you guys to do that. It's a lot of fun to watch that old wrestling. So much better than nowadays. Oh my gosh, it's not even close. But on Peacock, you can watch all the old pay-per-views, the Monday Nitros, the Raw's Wars, anything you want. But I've been watching the 1989 and 1990 Survivor Series events, which were so cool. Such a cool time. Just brings back all the memories and stuff of those times, seeing how people are dressed and just how different it was. It really was. I was born in 86, so I didn't see that stuff live, but I was around then, right? And I started getting into that as you got in the 90s, and then I used to rent those videos from Video Outlet, and I used to watch those. So when I was probably 5 or 6, I was watching them. So they were couple years prior, but I would rent them and everything. You could rent the VHS tapes. So I've been doing that. But other than that, just not a whole lot other than my kids getting back to school and things like that. And we tried to play Truxton the other night. I'm trying to beat that. I'm trying to work on a Bionic Commando no death run. So I played through it the other night on my own. Just to re-familiar myself with the game. So that was a lot of fun to play through it because, man, I haven't played through the game in like 4 years. So revisiting a game sometimes is so weird because you don't realize like how much you forgot. So it's almost like you're playing a new game. Like, once you start getting like halfway through the game or something, I didn't remember like barely any of it. I was like, what the heck's this level? Have I ever played this? And I had to have, you know what I mean? So going back to my live stream and seeing what I did is sometimes so weird. So anyway, we're definitely going to get back to giveaways on the channel. Like I said, I got some stuff to give away. So definitely tune in for that. And yeah, I try to live stream as much as I can, guys. It's a struggle. It's a struggle to have the energy to do it and to care enough to do it. I do miss talking to you guys a lot more. Not a whole lot of cool things to watch on YouTube lately. I watch a lot of DJC Game Studios because he's been playing like a lot of old Intellivision games and stuff like that. So it's always fun to watch Chuck and check out what he's up to. I watch a lot of live streams because at night when I get home, if I'm not watching something like wrestling, I might pop on a live stream. I've been watching a lot of Goblin. I think it's Goblin215, but he was playing through Contra 3. I watched that when he played through Batman NES. That was cool. And I'm actually, tonight, was just watching him play Battletoads Double Dragon on the Genesis, so I'm going to see how he does in that. So it's really fun to watch him. I watched Geeks with Cash play Ninja Gaiden. That's a lot of fun to watch. I watched Flat Earth Gamer Jim play through Bible Adventures. He didn't get all the way through it, but I was watching him. That was a lot of fun. And I love watching old streams. Sometimes I get on Twitch and I watch Rat707, I think's her name. She was playing Battletoads, but she quit because of some hardware issues. Yeah, I watch some other people on there. It's kind of random. I try to watch more YouTube, just because I know a lot of more people on here and stuff like that, and they're playing a lot cooler stuff. But other than that, that's what I do at night. That's what I've been up to. I mean, I'm trying to update you on everything. And I guess other than that, I could just talk about like what are some things I've been thinking of. I've been wanting to do videos on maybe a little bit of controversial gamer things, like subjects, and hope nobody gets angry over it. So I've thought about doing it. Let me know in the comments what you think about that. Like my thoughts on, you know, games that people love versus games that I think are overrated that people love. You know, what do I think about how you should play games and like how I do it and things that I think are stupid that are out. Because, you know, I'm not trying to be mean, but just like anybody else, there's things I think are dumb, you know, and I don't know why people buy them and play on them and things like that, and give you my stance on that. I guess I don't really know what I'm saying on here anymore, except for I'm just checking in with you. Like I said, I forgot who requested it, but they said they missed it, and I kind of thought about that, and I was like, well, I mean, if you're asking for it, I do have time to do that stuff. Just make it non-edited and just put it out. So I guess that's all I really have for now, guys, other than KJ Del Rey came over last weekend, and I picked her up from work, and we had some pizza I ordered out, and she hung out with me and the wife. If you guys remember KJ Del Rey when she would stream on YouTube, I think sometimes she still does. But I think she might have said she went over to Twitch. So KJ Del Rey, Delrey, I believe. And she's really nice, really cool. She plays a lot of newer stuff, like a lot of Resident Evils, a lot of Dead by Daylight, things like that online. Very nice girl. Used to babysit my kids for me and stuff like that. Really helped me out. So she's really nice. She came over and hung out for a little bit. And just nothing else going on. I'm not really looking to buy anything lately. Kind of chilling out. I don't really have anything I need. Except that my next purchase at some point will probably be the Famicom top loader. Because I would love to play through this on stream. It's going to be very weird not having Mike Tyson or Mr. Dream as the end boss. The end boss would actually be Super Macho Man, which is very interesting. So that'll be cool, but we'll maybe do that. And there's some other Famicom games I want, like Gradius 2 is only on Famicom, unless you play the arcade. And you couldn't play it on NES or anything like that, so that'd be really fun. I kind of wanted the Ghosts and Goblins on Famicom as well. So there's some Famicom games I want for sure. But yeah, guys, other than that, I just haven't really done anything extravagant. Will we get back to the Ken Griffey Jr. season? Yeah, I still never got a battery for it and stuff. I guess I got a little frustrated that it reset my season twice. So we just haven't gotten back to it, man. That's all it is. It's no reason for it. And just a lot of other things to play. You know, I have tons of things that we could visit and play. I still got to do Demon's Crest and things like that. The Bionic Commando No Death Run. There's some No Death Runs I really want. That games that are important to me that I want to have a No Death Run of on the channel. So that's what a lot of that stuff is. But other than that, guys, I mean, I hope you're doing well. And I'm around, and if you enjoy this, I'll do this more, and I'll talk about some more controversial things. You guys give your opinions, do responses, and things like that. That'd be a really good time. Definitely not looking for the channel to get drama or nasty in any way. I'm not sitting on here, as you can tell, and have time to deal with it. It's stupid. There's so many people on this platform that spend all day arguing and things like that. And that's not me. So anyway, I guess that's all I got for you. So I'll be around. Let me know in the comments what you think about everything. And until next time, we'll stream probably Adventures of Lolo next, or Bionic Commando No Death Run. One of the two. One of the two. Demon's Crest maybe too. A lot of stuff to play, as you can tell. But anyways, guys, I'm going to head out, and God bless.